Charisse is going to teach me about gardening today and harvesting your fruit,
Vegetables mainly.
Okay. All right. So what do we have?
Some bok choy, but I'm gonna go ahead and let it reseed, so I'm letting the flowers grow.
Okay.
And here's our romaine lettuce.
Okay.
Arugula, and you only need like a little bit of it.
Why do you have this black mat thing?
Oh, because I don't want the grass to grow through, especially the gardener. He'll come and then he'll blow the blower, and then all the grass will get on top.
Okay.
And there's more kale back there, but let's keep going. I'm gonna let you tell me what this is because I had to. Yeah.
I'm gonna smell that. Cilantro.
Yeah.
I hate cilantro.
Do you really? Oh my God, cilantro is so bomb. You can see it right here.
Eggplant.
And then this is garlic. Celery, which is also reseeding.
What does that mean, reseeding? It means you put...
That means the flowers pop up, and then after it dries off, they're seeds, and then that's how they do. They harvest the seeds, they dry them out, and then they plant them for the next season.
And you keep those seeds, and you...
Some of them I do, but this one, I guess I had a celery plant in there before, and then it started growing in this pot, so it must have migrated here.
Okay.
And I've just let it grow.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
And over here,
parsley. You're not too enthusiastic about the parsley. Why?
It's parsley. I mean, parsley is usually garnished, but then I learned how to make tabbouleh, which is really good. So that's why I was like, parsley.
Okay.
And so that's why I got that.
Okay.
Another green alternative.
Got you.
And
Okay. What's next?
Avocado.
Oh, avocado.
And you can look at the baby ones. See?
Where are the oh, that's a tiny little avocado. That's so cool. It looks like an olive. There's cucumbers.
Raspberry. Oh, she wanted to eat some of the fertilizer, and this is already old, and she broke it.
She's guilty. You're so guilty.
Stay out of there.
Charisse has a message for anyone that's interested in gardening.
Right.
Growing their own garden. Here it is.
First of all, I'd like to say I am not an expert, so if you see things in my garden, you're thinking, well, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I'm just someone who plays a gardener at home. Right? I don't go out and give like advice. I'm just like, hey, this is what I'm doing. You maybe should do it too, or it's just fun. Okay. I just threw some seeds over there and they grew. So same thing.
Question, why is it important to have your own garden?
Well, it's important to have your own garden because you want to know where your food comes from. And this way you have control of it, especially in the time we're in now, and prices are skyrocketing. People don't have food, but if you grow your own garden, at least you can sustain your own family.
Cool, I like it.
Right.
You have some juicy lemons that I'm taking home.
Yeah.
These are good for marinating chicken.
These are awesome. Take some of these home too.
These look beautiful. I feel like I'm in Miami.
Right? And these are like the best. I planted these marigolds because they will keep the bugs away because they have a certain smell. Of course, they really won't keep all the bugs away, but as a deterrent from them eating my plants. Honeydew there, collard greens. I love collard greens. Over here, I have some more cucumbers.
You got
and then
some kale?
Kale, that's what you were taking home, that kale.
I see you have the regular colored kale, but why don't you have the purple kale?
I don't have the purple kale. I have the dark green kale, and that's my favorite because it has more chlorophyll in it.
Okay, and what is chlorophyll good for?
It's good for everything. That's where your green drinks come from. The darker, the leafier, the vegetables,
Gotcha.
the more iron, the more vitamin C, and that's better, and your cells will just be singing.
Okay, cool.
Okay. This is a fig tree. Now, I didn't plant this fig tree.
Like fig Newtons?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had
My uncle loves making mojitos, so you planted him a
lime tree.
Lime tree. There it is. Cool.
And
so this is
the banana plant.
Okay. But where did you get the seed for this?
This is great because I actually didn't purchase these. I planted. I purchased little banana plant. Where is it? It was like this big, maybe a foot big, and I got it off of Amazon.
No way!
Hey, I got it. That's crazy, and there were only 3. So once they produce the bananas, then that is all that it's good for. Then you cut it down, and more pop up in its place.
Got it.
Actually, this table is basically my nursery where I grow the plants from seeds, and then I transplant them to a bigger pot. So these are also watermelon, but I just wanted to let them grow a little bit before I put them in the ground.
Those are going over there, right?
Right.
Where you? Okay.
Right.
That's carrots, Bugs Bunny?
Yes. See?
Okay, what is this with the eggs?
So this is great. You can also recycle your eggshells and then just pop it in there. So over here I have spinach.
Wow, that's so cool. When does that harvest?
When I get an artichoke. So I'm gonna save it that way. And it's also really cool because you just buy these things at the store and they're already ready. You don't know what the leaves look like. You don't know what the plant looks like. So this way you're really getting an education. You're like, oh shit, when you walk down the street, you're like, that's like an artichoke plant.
Yeah.
And you can cop it later on that night.
Is this stevia?
I'm gonna let you, here, you want to taste it? This is stevia, AKA, I call it stevia, you know, potato. And so this is the natural sweetener. Like so much more sweet than
It's so sweet. Oh my god.
Yeah, some glucose
How do you
spikes.
use this in your own life? It's
Probably maybe dry that out, or you can still crush it up in a bowl and put it in
and
your
use
tea.
it.
Yeah.
I
So,
love it.
yeah.
Big fan. Natural stevia.
Some
Sage. I love sage with
sage
pasta.
Is better, yeah, in cooler weather here.
Okay.
So
it's a little bit dry.
Yeah. So it's starting to
Smells great though.
starting to die off here. This is
Aloe vera?
Yeah, and I have
And you have some in the front, I saw.
yeah. A lot.
How big do these carrots grow?
I don't know, so I put them in a bigger pot, but I don't think they're gonna get that big.
This one's basil. I buy it at Trader Joe's. It comes in a little box thing, but this
Right.
looks very fresh. I want to smell it. Let's
Yeah.
see. Oh, it smells so good.
Yeah, fresh stuff always does. So basil, and then I planted some beans, some black beans, and some
What?
other kind of. Well, see, I figure because the meat shortage that's coming down the pike, I'm gonna perfect the perfect vegan bean burger. So we'll see, because this is an experiment for me. I've never planted beans before, other than you're in kindergarten, you put in the paper towel. Oh,
Right.
look, it's growing.
It's like one bean though.
Exactly.
All right, very cool.
What this is.
I have to smell it. Let's see. It smells like mint, but it's not mint. What is that?
It's oregano.
Oh,
And
these look juicy.
that's it for now.
All organic.
All
and how
organic.
much do seeds cost?
Oh, not a lot, but a lot. You can always still get them organic seeds, either hybrid or non-hybrid at Lowe's or Home Depot.
Okay.
But you can also order them online. They've got like really good seed companies.
Okay.
So quality seeds.
Is there any that you recommend online?
Seed Savers. I love that. But I went to buy some stuff and they're all like back ordered.
Oh,
So
okay.
now that's why you have to go.
Can I use the seed from an avocado that I buy at Trader Joe's or Whole Foods to then plant? my
Yeah,
own.
or you can just get an avocado from my tree. But I'm gonna say, yeah, just check it out, because when we moved to the house, I really bought this house because I haven't had an avocado and lemon tree.
So buy
yeah.
a house that has just what you want already,
Right.
and then
Note to
build
future
on that.
people. Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool.
The sooner you plant your garden, the better off you'll be. So I would say, just today, just go to your whatever. If you can't find seeds, hell, go to your grocery store, throw some stuff in water, see if it's gonna take root, and then drop it in the ground. You don't have this big ass yard, it's okay. Do it in small pots. Do stuff in the front of your house, your small patio.
What if you live in an apartment?
That's even perfect. Come over here. In an apartment, you gotta drink water, right? You're probably buying this at the store.
Yeah.
Get some of these, cut it off, get some dirt, fill it up. Of course, I'm really simplifying this. And then plant your seeds in here. You have the best light in your house, you can do that. So either if it's outside your front door, whatever little patio, or inside your kitchen, whatever, you can
Okay.
do something, grow something, because it's just gonna benefit you in the long run.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
You are welcome. Wait, I got something else to show you.
This is what
I
I'm
know.
talking
I
about.
know, wait, come over here. At Lowe's, they have ladybugs that you can put in your garden.
Oh, that's so cool.
So I'm gonna drop these ladybugs in the
Wow.
garden, and so they'll eat like really the aphids, because the aphids are usually all over the cucumber plants, but they'll eat other bugs. So the ladybugs are really beneficial to eating bugs that want to eat your plants. So I love the ladybugs. Lowe's, and I also purchased an egg. I'm so excited. I know an egg sack of praying mantis, and it has 100 to 200 eggs in there. But came in a container like this, but I was afraid to like open it when they hatched because there's so many, and I didn't want them jumping all over me. So I just had Kyle, friend of family, Kara's boyfriend. I said Kyle put it in the banana plant, like deep down, so when it hatches, they could just hatch by themselves, and I don't have to worry about it. So I'm really excited about that.
Cool.
All right. That's
Awesome. So ever since you were a little girl, you were like, I love growing
things. Yeah.
Okay.
I was into growing things, seeing how things grew. That really
Okay.
intrigued me.
All
So
right. And here we are with the ladybugs today.
right. So awesome.
All right.
So in closing, I just want to say I hope you enjoyed the short video, and grow your garden and feed your soul.
Woo! Love it.